Protecting the elephant's footprint. Once, Birbal had to go to a neighboring kingdom for a few days. So Akbar called his brother-in-law to carry on Birbal's responsibilities for some time. His brother-in-law could make out that it was a rare opportunity. He said to Akbar, "If I come out to be better than him, will you employ me in his place forever?" Akbar didn't react. One day, while coming back from a walk, Akbar noticed an elephant's footprint. He had an idea in his mind instantly. On reaching his palace, he called for his brother-in-law and told him to guard that elephant's footprint for 3 days. His brother-in-law was all set to impress the king. He kept standing near the footprint day and night to protect it. He couldn't leave the place for even a minute to eat food or drink water. Finally, 3 days passed and he completed the task. But his body had become so weak without food and water that he could hardly walk. On the 4th day, he reached the palace with great difficulty and informed the emperor about the finished task. "I have not had food or water for the last 3 days, he said. Akbar at once got food and drinks arranged for his brother-in-law. He was sent home to take rest afterwards. By this time, Birbal had also returned. Now Akbar gave Birbal the same order. Birbal reached the place where the footprint was. He got an iron bar fixed near the footprint and tied a 60-yard rope to it. Then he made an announcement that all houses that fell inside the boundary of the rope would be pulled down to protect the elephant's footprint. Scared people requested and bribed him not to demolish their houses. He got a lot of money for it. After 3 peaceful days, Birbal deposited all the money in the royal treasury. He also informed Emperor about the completion of task. Next morning in the court, Akbar told the entire story to his brother-in-law in the presence of Birbal. "You were starving all 3 days and could gain nothing while protecting the footprint." However, Birbal not only completed his task peacefully but also earned a lot of money through it. Do you think you can beat his intelligence in any way? His brother-in-law understood that it was useless to compete with Birbal. So, he also started appreciating Birbal's intelligence. Birbal said he couldn't understand all this. Smiling, Akbar replied, "Absolutely nothing, Birbal.